Alright. Let's look at our stuff. The Crucible? Oh, is that what we're making? We got Prothean data files. These Prothean disks were found years ago on Eden Prime, recovered a few months before the discovery of the Prothean beacon in 2183. For years, the data on the disk were incomprehensible until the Crucible's blueprints provided the key to understand the equations. Locked inside the disk were theories on dark matter meant to be used with the Crucible's main power source. Okay, we got some more Alliance stuff. Eden Prime support. Nice. Eden Prime is an Argarian world producing millions of tons of food that is sold to less arable planets. The Alliance has set up supply lines from the colony full of excess provisions to its troops. Updated. A few researchers who study Prothean technology on Eden Prime avoided capture by Cerberus. They forward copies of their work to the Alliance, hoping it can help build the Prothean device found Mars. Although its military defenses were seriously damaged by the Cerberus invasion, Eden Prime's remaining government has loaned the Alliance several Athabasca-class supply freighters? I don't know what the heck that means. Eden Prime's colonists drove Cerberus away from their system entirely. With its shipping lanes secure, the colony is sending out as many supplies and equipment it can spare. Nice! Hello, Primarch Victus.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan.
Of course.
Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems. Something about calibrations.
Of course.
This sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
And he's right.
You put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
Probably a few questions. Turian's help for help.
I understand
Earth.
this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
Alright.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
Yeah.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of
Aww.
you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us.
Oh.
Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
We really just need to come together as a whole galaxy. Some people won't do that for some reason. What's this? The war terminal. Okay, I got turned around for some reason. Oh. What?
Commander, Edie just went offline.
What? Why would she be offline?
I don't know, she's not responding, and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
Oh my god. What do you mean Edie went offline?
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on deck 3.
See if you
All
can
right.
get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
What the hell? Edie, what are you doing now? Do a little jaunty jog over here. What's happening?
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter. We'll follow
Fires? Why are there fires?
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
God, I wish we had Tally on board.
I'm going in.
Thank you, Adams. Don't know why there's fire in here.
Edie, talk to me.
Oh. Okay, she's okay. Just come back online. The
Is
robot?
there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Holy shit.
Edie? Yes. You're in Dr. Eva's body. Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
I can tell.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there. Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation.
What?
Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Well, I guess.
Well,
Nice
it means
going.
having full access to the Prothean data in its head. Good work. I reasoned along similar lines.
Oh, Edie.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship? I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range. Are you planning to take that body somewhere? Normandy's
Right.
weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support. You mean you could come with us?
Ooh.
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Yeah.
I'll tell you when I need it. Excellent. I will run tests to ensure that it matches or exceeds the capabilities of organic squad mates. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal. Just don't be surprised if the crew's a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago. An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
I'm sure he would. I'm sure
On that,
he
we can
would.
agree.
On that we can agree. What the hell?
Was that Edie who just walked by?
It was.
It was.
Joker is going to have a field day with this.
He is. Wait, are you gonna say something about Garrus?
No crew health issues to report.
Okay, good. Well, cool. We just got 2 new squad mates, Garrus and Edie. Speaking of, Garrus.
2 of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate,
Yeah.
it's her. She's an old friend of Erdnot Rex.
Oh, definitely.
Friendship still counts for something in this war.
Oh, it will.
I'm
Trust
sure
me.
it will, sir.
Me and Rex go way back.
Garrus.
Hello.
Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
Yeah.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
We're not gonna beat the Reapers by second-guessing ourselves, Garrus. I need you at your best. Every decision we make is the right one.
And when we're wrong,
We haven't been so far.
there are times I wish we were. Convincing my people the end was coming got pretty rough. They didn't want to hear it. Finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
Ugh.
So, you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all this is
True.
about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
We've lost enough friends trying to make sure this day never came. I'd say we've all earned some respect.
Then the first Reaper we take out with this gun, it's in their honor. Just give the word. Something else you want to talk about?
Just want to talk to you.
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long's it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in CSEC. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one
Really?
survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
It's a hard truth to come to terms with.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
Oh.
He used to work for CSEC, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
Let me guess. He laughed in your face.
Amazingly, no. He just listened.
Really?
My father may have been a pain in the ass about rules and regulations, but he never let politics cloud his judgment. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them, and he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
Oh, snap.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
Of course.
What'd you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
True.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
Maybe it could be you. Oh, snap.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of secession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored warrior. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
Oh, Garrus. Okay.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Okay. I love Garrus. I missed him.
Good to be back on board, Shepard.
Alright. You have fun down here. I'm gonna go check on Liara.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus.
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
Aww.
All right.
Aww. Their friendship. Oh shit, we got two things. Okay. Alliance interrogation. I cannot read, man. Alliance interrogation record. Check out these implants. She's got jammed to her face. She's awake. Well, she can't talk. Hello, do you know where you are? You know how much trouble you're in? Hey, ease up. Listen, you're in trouble. I'm not gonna lie, but that doesn't mean we can't work something out. If you help us, we can. An explosion? You okay? I'm okay, but holy hell, she's dead. What? The whole front of her face is gone. Some kind of ocular flashbang? Well, shit. Is everyone's service Is everyone in Cerberus rigged up like that? That's messed up. Anyway, I'm not sure what to make of Javik. I approached him while we were traveling to a different system, but he wasn't very inclined to talk. What little he does say concerns the Reapers and our possible failure. Is he simply a soldier mourning his people, or is it a fundamental difference in our cultures? Who knows?
Something on your mind?
Just old memories. I spent a few weeks on Palavin's South Peaks when I was very, very
Oh.
young. A Turian there teased me a little, saying that the mountains went on forever. I remember believing him. When I
Aww.
looked up at Palavin from its moon, I saw those same mountains burning.
Oh, Liara.
Feel free to look around. Feel free to look around.
Well, if I want to look at you, Liara.
At your
Okay.
service.
Wait, there's no one else on this floor, right? Nope. Wait, where's Steve? Or not, yeah, Steve Cortez, right? That's his name? Oh, there he is.
The munitions you carry into the field deserve at least a triple check. Ma'am.
Triple check.
That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass.
True.
Hey,
Hey.
hey,
Hey. Guess they don't want to talk about Evie.
I have to ask, do all war reporters look so, feminine?
What?
You're made up so well.
We actually have a research department for that. They focus test looks, voice, manner. Apparently, girly is good. Sorry, pay more attention. Solarians relate to high-pitched voices.
And Turians?
Turians are nuts. A civilization of war nerds. Loyal viewers, but they write the creepiest fan mail.
What the hell?
Whose mech was that? She has got some curves. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Oh, no.
Not right now, Allers. Let me know when we do.
Wasn't trying to kick her off my ship.
Commander.
I miss Tally.
You're saying they survived into this cycle?
Yes. We called them collectors. They fought for the Reapers. For a long time, no one knew they were Prothean.
And when did you realize?
Shepard had no choice but to kill the ones she encountered. They were all indoctrinated, had been for a long time. I'm sorry.
I am grateful. It was an act of mercy.
Yes, I suppose it was.
I am feeling better, Commander. I stand ready to fight.
Oh,
Do
good.
not be concerned about me. The years in stasis have only made me hungrier to fight the Reapers. Perhaps later, Commander.
Okay, good. Can we take him out with us now? I don't think there's anything on the captain's quarters, really. We don't have fish to take care of. We got models, though. Seems like we can put more model ships here. What clothes you got on? Oh. Oh, he only has two. Oh god, we got a lot. Meet me in Purgatory. Arya, hey. I have a proposition for you, Shepard. You won't want to pass it up. I'm in a nightclub on the Citadel called Purgatory. Don't make me wait too long. Me, a Spectre? Wait, what? Commander, I don't know how to say this. Udina wants me to be a Spectre. Crazy, I know. I'm not a big fan of Udina, but he can make the Spectre thing happen. He's pressing me for an answer, but I don't know what to tell him. I'm too sore to get out of the bed, and this gets dropped on me. I told him I'd think about it. If you find something to settle, that'll drop by the hospital. I'm getting a little stir crazy. Ashley's up? Help requested. Cinder block. Commander, my name is Jondum Bio. I'm with Special Tactics and Recon. Some still have concerns about your past activities with Cerberus. Many of us as an ST&R took your warnings about the Reapers seriously. I'm reaching out to you because I have information that could tie agents with significant political power to the Reapers. If you have time to meet me in the Citadel Embassy, I appreciate your discreet assistance. Okay. Is this address valid? Shepard, I've called and I've sent messages but gotten no response. With Earth's comm system out, I don't expect this will get through either, but I heard a rumor the Normandy docked here at the Citadel. Are you... Thane? Are you alive? I'm at Hiroto Memorial Hospital under the name Tanner Nuara. Please excuse the moniker and this email's encryption. In my line of work, it is unwise to advertise my location, particularly when I am not in good health. We should meet before circumstances force us apart again. Thane! Urgent message from Admiral Hackett. Commander, there's an Alliance researcher working on the Citadel named Dr. Garrett Bryson. I need you to meet up with him right away. Dr. Bryson has uncovered important new information about the Reapers that could have a direct bearing on the war. I'm officially directing you to support his efforts as at the first possible opportunity. Please visit Bryson's laboratory on the Citadel at once. Omega, come see me. Shepard, I have something important to discuss with you. Since this will need privacy, I'll arrange for that soon. In the meantime, come see me on the Citadel and then aptly named Purgatory. I have a few ideas of your war. Why is she on the Citadel? Why is she not at Omega? Okay, it seems like we need to go to the Citadel, just saying. Oh, didn't we get new, like, armor pieces?
Commander?
What you got?
Are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though,
what?
I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer.
Oh.
Their Ascension project helps gifted young biotics.
Oh.
If it had been open 20 years ago, I bet you'd have been there.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. Just surprised they're still open.
Oh, we did, didn't we?
Work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
Yeah, I'll help them.
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal.
Of course it did. Is it
I
Cerberus?
perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus.
Of course it is.
The Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Put it on the map.
Adding it now, Commander.
Thank you. I swear to God, Cerberus. They just don't learn, do they? See Joker and Edie. How they doing up here? She's just sitting there.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot.
She plugged herself into Cerberus tech without authorization.
Well, technically, she is Cerberus tech, so...
Not helping, Joker.
Right.
I run the checks, Commander. She's still based in the Normandy. Running this body just gives her a little more flexibility. Sweet. Sweet flexibility.
Oh my God.
I am
Yes, you are, Edie.
Oh my god,
Yes,
Joker.
You are.
Oh my god.
Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap out there. Needs a bullet between the eyes. Plus, we might need...
Oh, I didn't mean cut him off.
So a Prothean. A real
Oh
live
well.
Prothean.
Yep.
Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing.
Oh, there's definitely bouncing.
Commander.
Hi, Edie.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How
Oh.
are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions, if I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Joker.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
Oh my god,
What's
Joker,
this about?
please.
Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale.
Oh my god.
Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Do you believe your crew member should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And
Of
you
course.
didn't get an answer.
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May
True.
I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you want level-headed answers to help you fit into polite society, I'm not
Right?
the right person.
I'm definitely not the right person.
I will take that into consideration.
I'm more likely to punch someone than actually talk to them.
Yes,
Edie, but
Shepard?
if you want to talk, we'll talk.
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. It's optics space forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh, I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
That's cool.
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective.
You are part of the crew, Edie.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Aww.
Will this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly
What?
interesting.
We're horrified.
That was a joke.
We're horrified.
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Well, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints.
Of course.
I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands,
Oh my god.
so they often brought him on board under guard.
That's funny.
Wait, you can lie?
This freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Ah.
Kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Right? Okay.
Carry
That's
on.
cool.
Understood.
She
If
only
you wish
answers
talk
to
more,
Joker.
This body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
Alright. Nice.
Commander,
Well, we got quite a few side quests we need to do. Like, go to the Citadel, go help Grissom Academy, Biotic Children. I wonder if the Reapers will let me go over here. I guess I can look at them now. I don't have to scan for anything. What we got? Turian Flotilla. Nice. And then what's this? Ah, fuel. Nice. Now we don't have to pay for fuel. Cool. That's our priority, I believe. We can go rescue the students also. And what's way over here? The lab. Well, I say we should go to the Citadel and deal with these other stuff.
Already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes, ma'am. Docking permission?
Joke.
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
No.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, well that's nice. For once.
So, you're just silent behind enemy lines until the war is over?
No, they've got us on rotation. We're mostly in fortified holding zones until strike teams clear an area. Then we come in and set up medical bunkers and supply depots. And then the main fleet comes in to occupy.
I'm not wearing commando leather, honey. What does that mean?
We'll be perfectly safe. They don't put engineers on the front lines.
But you won't be able to talk to us.
Oh. Okay, now we can go all kinds of places. Wow. I say we just make our rounds.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
But what I need is proof. I can't take your word on this. But those assumptions merely leave my son stranded in enemy territory. Bilal may still be alive. Galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive... I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please, please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
What's up, my dude?
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I am Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye.
What?
I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
Oh, that seems reasonable to do.
Council called the invaders Reapers.
He's probably dead if the squad won't even look him in the eye. That or they left him and they don't know what happened to him.
Good morning. Oh, hello, ma'am.
Ma'am? We've had this discussion already. You're to call me Teresa. Maybe my son didn't have the chance to marry you because of this damn war. But you're still family in my book. Nothing will ever...
What?
Of course, Teresa.
Oh yeah, she thinks that's her
Later
daughter-in-law.
during your break if you want. Treat you to lunch. What do you say?
I would love that, Teresa. Thank you.
Oh, that's so sad in a way. Who's this?
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon.
Yeah.
I've got intel
Oh.
suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
Of course they were.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto.
Kasumi!
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
I'm dealing with a galaxy-wide threat right now. You're sure this is worth the time?
Absolutely. The Hanar are a major financial power. Plus their territory buffers Solarian space, which would be vulnerable otherwise. The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting?
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Well, that's reassuring.
So, remember when you had me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hall? The one with information that could start a war?
Yep.
I thought we destroyed that information to keep you safe.
There were enough clues left for me to piece things together when I got curious. It was big enough to leak it to Bao. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
I like how we're not even surprised that she's here. Like, we weren't even surprised when we saw her. It's great seeing her. Hanar Embassy tracking. Sector level access codes can bypass privacy settings and track financial data, transit records, and personal communications for all employees in the Hanar Embassy. To avoid triggering surveillance countermeasures, embassy files must be accessed on site. Nav points of consoles or access points with relevant information will be tagged on the Spectre Omnitool. Let's enable that. Engineers Gabriella Daniels and Ken Daniel from the Cerberus days are in custody on the Citadel for working with Service. Daniels and Donnelly surrendered peacefully before the Normandy was turned over to the Alliance, but have maintained that they were motivated purely to help fight the Collectors and Reapers and had no other connection to the terrorist organization. Spectre authorization could offer Daniels and Donnelly full pardons and reinstate them aboard the... Come along, babies! Come along!
I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar Embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
Aww.
And the fact that he's trying...
Well, nobody's perfect.
Oh yeah, that's the... Okay. I'm so glad Kasumi's here. Hello, Udina.
Shepard,
I guess there's nothing else.
I'll be here.
Alright. Yeah, Bailey.
It never rains, but it pours, eh, Shepard?
That bad, huh?
Things here are getting tense. So many refugees scuttling about, rumors flying about the war. People are walking around eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicious behavior.
Damn.
It'll probably get worse before it gets better, Bailey.
Yeah, if it ever gets better.
It'll get better. It'll have to. We'll die trying, I guess. Alright. So... I gotta go to the Presidium. Okay. Alright.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.